Hello, Contrived Creation. This is Crimson, and you are watching some YS Oath of Felghana. I'll pick up where we left off after defeating the whatever that fiery robot bird was and getting its statue, which I think are significant. We also have the ability to run, because we had never been able to run before until we drank some mysterious liquid. Yeah, I'm running, I think. That's running. I can sometimes even get up these slopes without having to jump. It's amazing. I can also fly, pretty much. For a short while, anyway. So, how do I... Well, I'm in the ruins, I guess. Oh, I fly across. Ow. Well, thanks for killing this thing. I guess this is where I got kicked off. Gravel ore. Oh no, I'm supposed to jump, am I? Since there's nothing else to do here. Let's have another look, just to be sure. Any unlit torches or anything? Yep, I guess we're jumping. Whee! Wah! Oh, here. Well, I feel like I've gone far. Oh, well, we're gonna talk. Chester, I got your statue, man. Oh, probably the father. Boyish voice. Boyish? How am I gonna do a boyish voice? That was faster than I anticipated. That's an awful boyish voice, but I'm gonna stick to it. Really? Chester was boyish voice? Oh. I had every confidence you'd make it back alive. And with the statue, no less. I must admit, I'm impressed. You gonna stab me now? Now, hand them over. Both of them. Don't play dumb with me, either. I know you're the one who defeated that creature in the quarry. Chester, don't! Hey, Dogie. Felghana. Dogie. You shouldn't be here. Why have you come? Sister Nell told us that Adolf had come here to look for Father Pierre. Dogie had just returned and was going to follow him, so I came too. No end of the trouble. No end of trouble, I swear. What does that even mean? Freezing my ass off climbing the Elder Mountains with monsters all around me and no equipment worth a damn. So I go back to town to regroup and try again, and what do I hear? The mayor's been hurt, and Adolf off at the ruins. And Chester, you've been missing for 6 months? What the hell, man? Voice acting. Chester, I don't mind that you become one of Count McGuire's knights. No matter what people say you've done, you're still my brother. If you're truly following your heart, I would never stand in your way. But why? Why are you doing all this? Why would you kidnap a priest or try to hurt Adolf? And how come you never contacted me, even just to let me know you were still alive? Are you done? I left town because I found the menial existence offered me there to be utterly repugnant. I wasn't thrilled at the prospect of babysitting you for the rest of my life either, Eleanor. What? I thought that if I became one of McGuire's knights, I could move up in the world and make something of myself, as opposed to living a peasant's existence in some backwater town, biding my time until I die of boredom. It was all dragging me down, Eleanor. Living life in a place where nothing matters is the height of tedium. Not just one element of it either, but every part of every day. You, the town, my past, everything, all meaningless. What? What are you saying? Chester, you son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you? I could ask you the same thing. You have no right to feel indignant, Dogie. I simply chose the same path in life as you. Or have you conveniently forgotten that you abandoned Redmont on a whim 8 years ago? None of us are children anymore. Keep your statues for now. I'm sure they'll be safest in your care. I just walk away like some pompous jerk. As I said, I became one of Count Maguire's knights to rid myself of my past. That includes you, Dogi. You are no longer a part of my life. I suggest you forget about me and move along. Get in my way, and you'll be very, very sorry. As much as the guy doing translations is probably... But English is a language. Some people can speak it. I wanted to find stuff in that... I still can't believe what happened at the ruins. I mean, what can Chester possibly be thinking? Mayor, I hate to say this, but we have larger concerns at the moment. The closure of the quarry is bad enough, but to threaten a priest on top of it all. Chester's a factor, yes, but I think our first priority should be Maguire. He is indisputably the root of our problems. Yes, you're right, of course. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any inkling as to what Count Maguire may be after? I'm afraid not, but then he's never been one to talk openly about his affairs. His wife and the 2 children attend morning mass without him always. I do find it hard to believe, though, that he'd try and claim authority beyond that of the church. What would you suggest we do, Father Pierre? Nicholas. Pierre. As head of Felghana's diocese, it is my duty to oversee the well-being of all members of the clergy. When I return to the castle, I intend to have a talk with the Count. Fear not, I should be able to secure Father Pierre's release. Much obliged, Rambert. I'll leave Father Pierre to you, then. Thank you. I must say, though, I am a bit concerned about the statues Count Maguire is just searching for. May we see the 2 you found thus far, Adolf? Adolf produced the statues from his pack. I have a pack, apparently. Interesting. And very unique. So, the big critters were guarding these? I sense an unusual power from within them. It's possible there may be a link between these statues and recent monster appearances. What? How do you figure? Well, this is pure conjecture on my part. But these 2 come from the quarry and the ruins, both of which seem to be hotbeds for monster activity as of late. And each was guarded by a large creature of unusual strength. Does that not strike you as more than mere coincidence? You may be right. And if that's the case, we'd be especially foolish to let the Count get his hands on them. I think we should safeguard them until we know exactly what's happening. Voice acting. What's wrong, Dewey? Oh, nothing. I just get the feeling that I've seen these statues somewhere before. What? Come on, out with it, Dewey. I'm thinking. It's not like this was just yesterday. It was down inside the old abandoned mine, if I recall correctly. There was a mural painted on the wall. Abandoned mine? It's an old, deep section of the Tigway quarry that we've exhausted long ago. Been closed off ever since. We found a really ornate mural painted on one of the walls there. Can't even imagine how old it was. But if memory serves, it depicted 4 statues that look an awful lot like the ones we've got here. Could there really be a connection? Well, it certainly warrants an investigation. Alright. Hey, Adolf. What say we split our efforts? I think I have an idea. I'll get my stuff together and return to Elder Mountains, while you head to the abandoned mine. Ah, you intend to see Barhat? Yeah, the old master. He knows more about Felghana's legends and folklore than anyone else, so he can probably fill in some of the blanks. Plus, he might know something about Chester's situation. He was Chester's master too, after all. He might have some idea why that idiot's been acting like such a jackass. Jackass? I'll speak with Chester directly at the castle. He may be more likely to grant Father Pierre's release than Maguire. I'll also see if I can learn anything pertinent about the statues while I'm there. Yours. Sounds like a plan. Hope you can talk your way through this thick skull of his. Haha, thick skull. Adolf, I'll catch you later. Good luck in the abandoned mine. Don't get yourself killed without me. You got it? You're getting killed with me. If you had a chance, too, be sure to check in on Elena and make out with her. I feel so bad for her. Poor kid. Let's make sure we get this all sorted out. For her sake. And no one else's. Especially for her. Later. Just gonna walk out. Alright, Adolf. The entrance to the abandoned mine is next to the quarry storehouse at the bottom of the first vertical shaft. If you go ahead and get the door open, I'll go on ahead and get the door open, since the lock's kinda tricky. Get your stuff together and meet me there, okay? Are you sure that's wise, Dewey? Monsters aside, remember the quarry's off limits right now. Maguire's men catch you there. It won't be a problem. I'll bring in Paul and Ricard for manpower. And we'll be in and out before anyone's the wiser. Got it, Adolf? Don't keep us waiting. You know where we'll be, so hurry up. I have really clunky shoes. It's gonna be hard to start the way. I guess I'll go make out with Elena. Look at how fast I move now. I couldn't do that up to now. I got shoes. Door's locked up tight. Break in, Adol! Yeah, I guess... Well, I'd like to check in on her, but I guess I can't. She's being a little girl about it. What am I supposed to do? Run to houses? That'd be mean. Alright, shopkeep lady. Oh my. Adolf. Why'd I see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to all jewelry and knickknacks. Adolf passed the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with an elemental energy trapped inside it. Did you fit little gemstones inside it yourself? You've got a good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyways, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it. I want to... No! I want to buy and sell stuff. Buy equipment. Alright. Well, I can't buy the super powerful sword. That's not even that much more powerful than I'm using. Shield would give me 6. Chainmail would give me 8. Plate mail would give me 16 more defense. And banded mail, which is way out of my price range, would give me a lot. So I will go with the plate mail for now. So I will likely find an upgrade out of here. And items, I could, nothing. Fully revives wear. That could be useful. Or I could buy a bunch of HP. Alright, upgrade man. Get equipment tempered. So, sword! Temper this all the way. Max. Tempered it twice and it's maxed at 48. Lovely. Lovely. Well. That maxed out quickly. 48 damage. Let me check that again. 62, alright. So it's still an upgrade. that item. Look at me run! Dash. Dash run. Whee! Ada, please wait. Your door is locked. Bridge scene? We're gonna make out now? It's kind of been setting me up here for this. Huff puff. Thank goodness. I got you. I wanted to apologize for what Chester did, I mean. I know it's a little comfort, but he's my brother, and I felt should give you something as an apology on his behalf. Well, thanks for feeling responsible for it. You had this the whole time? Why couldn't you have given me this earlier? It's a family heirloom of sorts. Adoptive family heirloom anyway, full of spiritual energy. Supposedly, if you envision one of the old travel monuments while stroking its feathers, you'll be sent right there. Think of it as a useful good luck charm. Fast travel, yeah. As for me, I'll be alright. I've been contemplating all the horrible things my brother's been doing. And I know I should be angry with him. And I am, don't get me wrong. But no matter what, he's still my brother. I'll always love him, just the same. He's the only true family I have, till we get married at least, right? So like I said, we'll be alright. I don't know if I got through to him or not. I just know that I want all this to stop. He's putting himself and everyone else in danger, in such danger. Such! Oh, Adolf. If you see my brother again on your travels, would you please tell him something for me? Don't go out of your way to find him, of course. I just mean, if you cross paths again, tell him I said thank you for the pendant. Adolf slightly nodded his consent. Nodded his consent. I appreciate it, Adolf. I'm such a mess. Crying doesn't help anything. You're headed to the abandoned mine, right? Please, be extra careful. For me, okay? Right away, clunky shoes. Necessary scene. Yeah, I got a fast travel pendant. Fast travel? Nope. So, use. Oh god. Wow, that's neat. Actually, I do want to use that. Come here. Get me to the quarry. Entrance storehouse steps? Oh! Oh! Whee! That's quite a pendant you have there. Oh. So the save points are the fast travel zones. Alright, I got it. Okay, so that door's unlocked, but I don't want to go there. There's someone else I want to go first. Whee! Now that I can fly at least. Why am I bothering not flying? Whee! Oh, look at me shred those guys. I wonder how much XP these guys are worth. So now I have a tool for AoE clearing these guys. I can just farm them like nothing. Although since I have the dash. Whee! Give me your pendant thing. Acquired Bob's pendant. And can you guess who Bob is? Everyone at home? Who's Bob? You have probably a minute, maybe, to guess who Bob is. If you don't already know, it's already given away by where I'm going. What I have to do with Bob's pendant. Anyone remember? That's right, Bob's the old lady's dead person. Why is Elena here? Oh, that pendant. May I see it? Oh, it is. It really is. Bob. I'm certain of it. This was my grandson's pendant. Adolf gave Bob's pendant to Ida for loot. Thank you. You'll really search for this just for me? I'm so sorry for my earlier behavior. Seeing a young man like you brought up a lot of painful memories. It just hurt so much. I didn't want to know you, because then, if you got killed too, well, at any rate, I do beg for your forgiveness. You're an adventurer, are you not? Please allow me to give you something as a token of my thanks. A night fire gem, so that I can burn the night. I got that one from General Island natives back when I was just a girl. It can bring light to the very darkest of places. And not just light, but truth as well. It said that anything exposed to it will reveal its true form. I have no need for its powers, though. Bob's pendant is far more precious to me. But you could use it, no? I guess I can. Do I equip it? Given to you by Aina, emits bright light and can reveal objects' true nature. Objects, what are your true natures? What are you doing? Thank goodness! It's been a long time since I've seen Ida smile like that. You guys have some idea how much it hurts to lose a loved one. It's all thanks to you as well, Adolf. How can we ever repay you? By giving me the pendant. I mean, it's not like I did this out of the goodness of my heart. This is a game. I did it for loot. I knew that the only reason that pendant existed was to give me loot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.